Hi, you guys. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate your time, your patience, your energy. Riri says hi. I am fucking freezing ass cold. I've never been this cold in the morning. Like this morning is the coldest. That's for sure. All right, so here's the message, you guys. If you found this message, I'm talking to someone who has been learning about themselves a lot lately. Okay, you have embodied the student. Okay, this is what you're embodying right now, is this student energy. And if you can see, she's reading a book, so you could be reading more lately. But what's happening here is like you're learning more about yourself, about life, about the truth. And the more that you learn, the more you are transforming with these butterflies. You are just transforming, and I'm feeling someone here transforming on a daily. Like every time you learn something, it's just like boom. It's like it opens up a whole nother door. And then you learn something else and it opens up a whole nother door, and you keep walking through doors. That's what's happening. This is why there's multiple butterflies here. You keep transforming and you keep walking through another door. You transform and then you walk through another door. You do it again the next day. I'm talking to someone who's embodying their student energy. And the more that you do this, you guys, you're opening up your crown chakra. This is what's happening. I'm being reminded, when I saw this, I thought of the 1,000-petaled lotus. I think that's what it's called, which is like what our crown chakra. I'm pretty sure this is what this is. I hope I'm saying the right thing. This is what I thought about. Okay. So I immediately thought of the more you learn about yourself is what I'm getting. And the more you learn about the truth, your crown chakra is opening up more and more and more. So what spirit, this is the advice here. Okay. Is to slow down, okay? Because someone here, you could be, putting too much pressure on yourself is what I'm getting. Maybe putting a little bit too much pressure on yourself to like have to know everything all at once, and you don't have to. Spirit is saying, learn one thing, integrate it, then go on to the next thing. But give yourself that time of integration is what I'm hearing, okay? You need a little bit more time of integration. That's what I'm getting. Okay. And I'm also getting, you're learning how to be creative right now. And I'm feeling someone go, I don't give a fuck what anyone thinks. I'm going to paint what I want. I'm going to post what I want. I don't care about the views. I don't care about the followers. I don't care about the subscribers. I don't care about the outside sources that are trying to judge me all the time. I care about me and my creativeness. I care about me and my expression, and my true expression, not an expression that is trying to, rope others in or trying to get attention in some way. No, I'm aligned with my own expression. I'm doing this because I fucking want to do it. That's the energy that I'm getting here. Okay, so I'm getting someone who is embodying their student energy, and it's opening up your crown chakra more and more and more. And you're able, with the crown chakra, you're being able to trust. You're being able to trust what you're learning is what I'm getting. Someone here, you are learning something and then you are trusting what you're learning. It's like you just embody it. God, I'm getting someone who just learns very quickly. All right. That's the energy. You are a quick learner. That's why Spirit is saying to slow down. Okay. You are a quick learner. My words. You are a quick learner and you embody it. You integrate it quickly, but Spirit is saying, give yourself more time to integrate the lesson. Okay. Don't just slow down. Okay, slow down and let yourself be creative more, and don't judge what you create. And I feel like someone here is not. I feel like you are literally just creating to be creative, and this is the key. This is the key. So someone here, you have found the key, and it's to embody this student energy. That is the key here. So again, patience is coming out. Have patience with yourself. Also what I'm getting here, air spirit. Okay. We have air spirit, and then, foggy bog, which is patience, right? What I'm getting here is this knowledge, the knowledge that you're receiving here. You are the student. So the more that you embody this student energy, you are receiving the knowledge. It's just goes hand in hand. So I feel like this is how you're transcending. That's why we have this. You're transcending shit right now. And it's because you are embodying this student energy. And Spirit just wants you to have patience with yourself. Go slow down. Don't feel like you have to know everything all at once. Don't feel like you have to rush and you have to, someone could be feeling at certain points like you're running out of time, or you don't, like maybe you started learning about yourself later on in life. This was all supposed to happen this way. You are not late to the party. You are not late to the whatever this is, to the show. You're not. You are the fucking show. Okay? You are the party. So how could you be late? Okay. It's so weird. I feel like my brain just went really quiet, if that makes any sense. You are the party. You are the show. You are not late at any moment, okay? You know, the whole thing is that you're not late at all, because someone here, I'm getting that you started early. And what I mean is that you started learning when you were young. Like, you started being put through hoops is, I guess, what I want to say. You've been jumping through hoops since you were little, okay? So your shit started young is what I'm getting. You started learning when you were young. So have patience with yourself now. You are not late at all. You are right on fucking time. Like I said, you are the party. So how could you be late? You're arriving right on time. Okay, before I get an angel. Okay. Spirit wants you to know that you have been shedding. The more that you learn about yourself and the more that you embody this student energy, the more you shed. And like I said, this is what I'm saying, is that these oh my God, these butterflies, I couldn't think of the word. You know what I was going to say? For some reason, I was going to say elephants. Like, dude, you need to wake the fuck up, Shay. Elephants. What the fuck am I talking about? Butterflies. These butterflies, this is what I'm talking about, is that you transform. It's like you learn something, you transform. Another door opens. You learn something, you transform. Another door opens for you to transform. And you just shed, and shed over and over again. That's who I'm talking to, is you shed a lot. And it's because you're embodying this student energy. This is why. And Spirit wants you to know that you have shed enough to be in alignment. You have put things back into alignment, and Spirit wants you to know that. Okay? That's for someone who's been second guessing themselves, okay, about all the work you've been doing. So here we go. There's some kind of trigger warning. There is some kind of abuse, okay, that we're going to talk about real quick. There's something that you've been through, okay? There's something that you've been through. I'm getting someone who never was really celebrated. And you've had to learn to celebrate yourself. Yeah, I'm getting someone without any cheerleaders here, okay? Like, you were very much on your own, okay? And you've been in bondage here. You've been in bondage. And what's interesting about this is people did this to you because they were jealous. This is why people did this to you. This is why people would throw tomatoes or try to keep you stuck, okay? It's because they were jealous and they were triggered. You and your light triggered them and they didn't know how to deal with it, okay? That's why. Now, oh wow, I can't even believe this. Okay, now we're getting into it. This is your justice. There's something, this is like the judgment card. Something's been settled. And then the card that flipped out, you guys, is karma. Oh, hold on a second. Dogs. That could be a sign for someone right there. There's karma coming here, you guys, okay? There's karma for the people that tried to put you in bondage, that threw tomatoes at you, that didn't cheer you on, that was triggered by your success, okay? There's karma for that. There's justice. There's justice for you and there's justice for them. The scales need to be balanced, and that's what's happening here, okay? So what I'm getting is the karma that you're gonna get is a shitload of support is what I'm getting. And I'm getting because you didn't have any support either growing up or sometime in your life, okay? You did not have support. So this is what's coming in. This is how the scales are gonna be balanced. You are gonna get a shitload of support. The other thing I'm getting is with the bondage. What's the other side of the bondage? You're gonna have total fucking freedom. You're gonna have the chance to go, God, what is this? There's nothing there, but it feels like it. The bondage. It's gonna be the other side of the coin, okay? So what's gonna happen is you're gonna be incredibly free, incredibly independent. You're gonna be able to do whatever the fuck you want, whenever the fuck you want. This is your justice. With the evil eye, I'm getting, you're also going to get justice for this, okay? So you're going to get the other end of the other side of the coin. And what I'm getting is you're going to have people who truly support you. And you're going to have like-minded people around you that are just like you, that, you know, that want to give back. They want to help the world. You're going to have people around you that are very similar to who you are, okay? And they're not going to be triggered by your success and by your light. They will not be triggered by it because they're from the light as well. So I'm feeling that you had people around you that were just very much not on the same page as you were. Karma is here. Where are we at? I'm at 11. Oh, good. I hate hearing animals it just kills me hearing animals cry out like this. It really does. It hurts my soul. Because there's nothing I can do about it. It's like, fuck, man. I can't do nothing about it. It doesn't matter. I call it. They don't fucking care, you guys. When I call, nobody gives a shit. Nobody cares. I'm not sure what to do. I pray about it is what I do. You know, like, yeah. It's just crazy how those, you know, if you know, you know. I was talking about it on one video about how these, you know, my neighbors over here, they catch pigs, they go hunting and stuff like that. And I'm just going to say one thing. I'm not saying that, oh, you shouldn't hunt, because I know that hunting has been a thing, you know, for a long time, right? There's a way to do it. There's a way to do it. And I feel like a lot of people around here, they don't have fucking respect for life in general, for animals. They don't look at animals as life. They don't. They look at them as like a sport. Like, oh, did you see what I got? Oh, that was a huge one that I got. Like, and they compare, like, mine's bigger over here. It's like, are you fucking, what the fuck? What world are we living in right? That's how I feel, you guys. It's like, what world am I in right now? That's how I feel. I feel like I'm not in the right world sometimes. I swear to God. Because the way people treat animals, it just totally trips me out. Like, how could you look at that life, look at them right in the eyes, and treat them like that? Like, I've seen people just, yeah, do horrible things, and yeah, I don't know. I just, like I said, I'm not saying, you know, there's a way to do it. I just feel there's a way, you know, and there's a reason to do it too. To do it for a sport is fucking disgusting. And I don't care who doesn't agree with me. I don't give a shit. To hunt for a sport, fuck you. And that's what I'm going to say. If you hunt for a sport, dude, you need to learn more about life. You really do. And I'm not saying I know more than you, but this in this area, maybe I do. Because you need to respect life more. To go and shoot something is not a fucking sport. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? Sorry, but if you're fucking killing life and you could call it a sport, I just think that's disgusting. There's something wrong there. You know what it is? It's a disconnection. It's a disconnection to life, and I need to just chill, because, sorry guys, it just irritates the fuck out of me to do that as a sport. The fuck is wrong with us? And I mean us, as because I take that on as that is a version of me that is stuck in my ego, that thinks that hunting animals is a sport, because we are all one. So we need to evolve as one. I don't know. I'm just irritated now. Sorry. Wow. I need to get out of that energy. Okay. All right. Let's get you an angel. Sorry, guys. I went off on a tangent. I just got really upset. My God. Wow. Okay. All right. So you've been in your student energy. All right. You are aligned, and we're going to get an angel right now and see what angel is with you. Sorry, guys. I just get really passionate about animals. You know, I'm around them all the time. I've grown up with them. I love animals so much, and I love them dearly, like dearly, to the point where I want to hurt people sometimes. If you hurt an animal, I shouldn't do. I know that. I know that's not right. I know. But man, there's something inside of me that I just feel like it must have something to do with why I'm here. It has to. It has to. Ooh, we got divine intervention. Oof. Okay, so this is a divine intervention. Oh, my neck again. You're calling, almost like this is a judgment. That's what I'm getting. That's what's happening here. This is why I was saying this is like a judgment call. Okay, you have karma coming your way. This is the divine intervention happening. Happiness is your purpose. And look at this. Expect miracles, ascension. Serapis Bey, the divine director, the Holy Spirit. All right. I mean, how can we say that any more clear? You are going through an ascension. This is why they're saying you are in alignment for something. You're in alignment for an ascension. That's what's happening. You shed the past, and you shed what needed to be shed. You're stepping into your creative nature again. You're slowing down, right? You're slowing down, embodying the student energy. You're having gratitude. It's opening up your crown chakra even more, which is making it able for you to retain more knowledge. Someone here is, the more you slow down, the more your crown chakra will open, and the more you will be able to retain knowledge is what I'm hearing. The more you slow down. Okay. And have patience with yourself, okay? Because you are going through an ascension. That is what's happening. And we have Mother Gaia coming out here with Horus. You're going through a cosmic gateway. Miraculous and powerful changes are occurring. Okay. Red jasper. I want to say red jasper is significant here. That's for someone in specific. So what I want to do now is I want to know, what does the divine director, what does the angels want you, God, I keep messing with this microphone. What do the angels want you to say? Because this is mantras that I'm going to pull from. So what mantra does the angels want you to say? God, I thought I heard someone screaming. Yeah, and I have to be more positive. I feel like I need to be more positive when it comes to this kind of stuff. Okay, here we go. I recognize and stand in my power more and more every day. Oh my God, this is what I was saying. You're embodying the student energy. You are transforming more and more every single day. Every day you open a new door. This is what's happening. This is absolutely perfect. This was, and look at this. Look at this. You are the lamplighter. You are lighting the way for others, you guys. So, and it was 1919 when I looked up. Okay, so I recognize and stand in my power more and more every day. This is what's happening. More and more every day. Here's the bottom of the deck. It says, I am me. I am accepted. I am appreciated. I am loved. So these are the two mantras that they want you to embody. All right. This is the message, you guys. The angels just want you to know that they recognize that you are embodying the student energy. You are transforming more and more every day. You are releasing yourself. You are shedding more and more of this abuse that has kept you stuck, okay? There's an abusive relationship that you were in, or something here that was keeping you stuck, and you are shedding more and more of this every single day. So please be patient with yourself. Slow down. Let yourself have gratitude for yourself and what you're doing, because you have major karma coming in here. Major karma. So what I'm getting is you're going to receive the other side of the coin now, okay? It's time. You're in alignment. Please be patient with yourself is what they're saying. Okay, this is the message. And remember, more and more every day. You're standing in your power more and more every day. This is the message. Okay? And there is, just one more thing, there is a divine intervention that is happening. There are miracles that are occurring, okay? And I think that you're recognizing them more and more every day as well. And recognizing that you are the miracle that is occurring every day, more and more. I love you so much, you guys. This is the message. I'll see you in the next one.